You know, we're in sort of an odd time when it comes to four-stroke enduro bike technology. Because the truth of the matter is, things have gone absolutely stagnant. Now, I don't mean that's a terribly bad thing. The bikes are fantastic. They really are. But, when we talk about improvements, it's hard to say that there's been much gained out there. Now, look at this bike right behind me. Is that not a beautiful, nearly brand new looking bike? Well, that's a 2013 450 XCW. 2013. 2024 models are on their way out right now. So that means that bike is 11 years old. And yet I would argue that it's as good, if not better, than anything you can buy today. Let's take a look at suspension-wise. Brand new bike suspension is hardly any different. This is the open chamber fork. The Explorer fork, well, basically you have to make it work like an open chamber fork to get the best performance out of it. Components are really not that much different. The shock, honestly, I don't even do any valving work on shocks anymore. They are so generally good overall. Chassis-wise, well, newer chassis have gotten a little bit smaller. They've gotten a little bit stiffer. So the bikes do feel a little more agile in the newest bikes. But the truth of the matter is, if you're out trail riding all day, that generally leads to a stiffer, harsher feel as the day goes on. The bikes are just not as comfortable. They are also smaller. So if you're 5'10" or better, this chassis fits you better than anything from 2017 newer. Oh, hey, how about that motor? Well, you know what? That is a great motor right there in that fuel-injected 2013 bike. But you want to know what? If I had to get in drag race, truth of the matter is, it's just not that fast because, hey, look at that right there. That is my 2003 6 days bike. Now, if you remember RFS bikes, you know that 2003 only had what they called the pork chop crank in it. It was that lightweight crank. That bike hauls ass. And if I had to get in a drag race with this one would probably lose. So we're stuck. It's not that it's such a bad thing. It's kind of a shame to see so much advance in 2 strokes, but very little in 4 strokes. But this generation bike right here, 2012 to 2016 enduro bikes in either XCW or EXCs, man, I just love them. I'm happy to pick up a couple new ones and put them in the garage to just hold on to until the day I need them, till we wear out all the rest of these bikes. Yeah, that one right there, that 14 has got 600-700 hours on it, and admittedly it has been rebuilt, but man, just the amount of miles and the absolute elimination of most maintenance. This motor is, it goes forever. There's no doubt overall it's so durable that it really outshines the RFS motors. But again, 10 years old and nothing new today is probably any better than it. So I don't know. It's not such a bad thing. We got great bikes to ride. I'm totally happy with it, but you don't see me run out to buy the brand new latest, greatest enduro bike. I'll just hold on to this one.